All right, everybody, let's get started. Welcome to Stunned and Confused, a podcast about Marvel Champions, the card game. I'm your host, Jesse, or Krautbammer, and I'm joined, as always, by my friend, my co-host, the weapon upgrade to my crossbones. Joe, how are you tonight?
Lovely. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Excited to talk through some of the games we got into over this past week.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited.
It's getting close. School's about to start back.
Oh,
the
don't
kids
bring
are
up
going to
that
get back
stuff.
onto a
Wait,
kids are gonna
you're
get back
excited
into a
about
routine.
that, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pumped, dude.
I'm like the
What
opposite.
parent
I'm like,
isn't?
no.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You've got to do stuff for school stuff.
Dude.
Oh man, bummer. Well,
Bummer.
means my kids go to bed on time now. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, mine, meh.
meh. We'll see. Oh man, well, cool. Yeah, so we episode 22. We're gonna do season 1 of Survivor. So we're gonna do a Survivor
Heck
theme. Yeah. Listen, if there's one thing I love more than doing this podcast, it's starting a brand new series that we never again pick up.
Yeah, dude. We ain't touching this again, are we?
So at this point, we have like 5 series that I'm like, oh yeah, we're starting a new series and we're going to like expand on it. And then we never go back and do an episode 2, but we will get to them eventually. Okay.
We did do draft night too. So we did
That's right.
accomplish something.
That's right. And I think, did you put season 2 in the show notes or did I typo that?
That was you. I was reading that. I was going to say something. I was like,
I was already in my head.
bro.
I was already in my head thinking we're going to make it to season 2. No, but we'll explain the rules here in a bit. But essentially, every hero gets 1 life as we go through this challenge. But man, these were some fun games I had.
And some don't make it. Womp womp.
Yeah, spoiler alert: we have an in memoriam section at the end. So, oh man. But before we get into it, you wanna get into Flavor Town?
Oh, yes, you're taking me. Let's do it.
I'm taking you to Flavor Town. Let's go.
Hey everybody, I'm Guy Fieri and we're rolling out looking for America's greatest diners, drive-ins, and dives.
This trip, it's a first-class ticket to Flavortown International.
All right. Got your listening? You're ready?
Shoot, no, let's do it. I'm ready to drop the ball. Dude, the sad thing is I know. I've seen it. Shit.
Dude, the people listening on their ride to work, they're just like, oh,
wait,
shit.
Did something just break in my car?
Apologize for the...
Damn. I'm so bummed. I'm so sad right now.
So there's actually 2 cards with this flavor text.
Oh, is there really? Oh, God.
Weirdly enough, yeah.
I'm screwed.
Yeah. So think about something that will make like an E noise as it maybe flies through the air. Some sort of...
I was thinking bug, but like...
Bug. No, it's not bug. This is a hero card.
Shit, it's a hero card.
It's a hero card.
Is there like Red Wing?
It is in the Rise of Red Skull box.
It's a hero card?
A hero card from the Rise of Red Skull box. Maybe my E wasn't good enough. It's like a, not like a, but like a.
Dude, what the... I'm thinking like an arrow going through the air?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it? Okay.
Come on.
I didn't think it would be an E. Is it?
Wow, it's a special arrow.
Electric arrow?
Oh, fuck. Does he even have an electric arrow?
Wait, does he not? I don't know.
No, he has an explosive arrow. Oh, he does have an electric arrow. I'm sorry. He does. Wait,
he does?
He does. He has an electric arrow.
A vibranium arrow?
No, it's not the vibrating. It is the sonic arrow from
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
That totally makes sense. Wow, I totally didn't think about that.
It's the sonic noise as it flies. Dude, I
can't
as
even
it
do
flies. I'm dead. Oh, God. Okay. All Oh God, I don't know what are we even doing anymore.
Dude, I don't know what we're doing. These poor people with their ears.
I know why did they listen to us? Oh God. Okay, this is a 2-cost arrow attack event. Exhaust Hawkeye's bow, confuse an enemy, and deal 3 damage to it.
I can't tell if I'm sweating or crying right now.
I think I'm a little bit of both right now. Except for its obviously phenomenal flavor text. What do you think about this card?
Shit, you gotta give me a second. Okay. Is the Sonic arrow? Okay.
It is the Sonic arrow. Yeah.
Wait, what's the other card that does E? I want to know now.
Siren, I think.
Siren. Okay. I had her in one of my decks actually lately.
Yeah, but hers is like stylized, like the E kind of goes up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's either Siren or Banshee. I can't remember. I can't find it.
I was thinking it was Banshee, but maybe it was Siren.
Yeah, either Siren or Banshee. I can't remember. But
okay, well, you asked me what I thought about this. It's good. I like it.
Yeah. I we'll get into it here in a second, but I actually played a little Hawkeye for the first time in a long time.
Shoot,
and,
you even ever played Hawkeye?
Oh, get out of here with that. Very sparingly. But Nightcrawler, he had sent one of our listeners had sent us some awesome Hawkeye alt art
yeah. That
with
makes sense.
Old Man Hawkeye.
Yes,
it looks so good. It looks so
badass.
good.
I got to make a Hawkeye deck for that because I just got mine.
Yep. Finally came in the mail. So
mail.
Thank you again, Nightcrawler. But those were awesome.
Yeah, they're sweet.
But yeah, it was really cool to see, like, not only does he have a lot of status, which, he has to have that status, but it was cool to see early on they already had the idea of, like, confuse an enemy, but if they're already confused, get this other kind of smaller bonus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit of float like the butterfly in there, that early was cool to see.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Actually, I didn't even put that together, but that's pretty cool. They were probably thinking ahead on that.
Yeah, same with I don't know what his stun one is. Was it Electric Arrow? Yeah, it's Electric Arrow, which I just played and didn't know he had. What is stun, and then if he's already stunned, it does 5 damage. So, yeah, man, Hawkeye. Oh man, he can be a lot of fun if you get the pieces out.
Yeah, I think he's fun, but oof. There's some.
Well,
he needs some updates.
He needs some updates. We'll get into it after the news segment. But I played some Hawkeye. I've got some more thoughts on him. So
thoughts.
Anyway,
that was good Flavor Town. I liked it.
Wow. Yeah, I can't wait till we get some emails on that one. That was great. Oh man, you want to move on to the news?
Yep, let's do this.
So, Gen Con just happened, and they had a bunch of people playing the Trickster takeover, the massive multiplayer Loki scenario, and yep. I'm super jealous. That looked awesome.
I know, dude. It did look cool.
So, and then we didn't realize it. You texted me later when we did our Traveling with Champs episode. You were like, "Bro, we're getting Loki like the week before we leave."
I'm so pumped. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we have to pack Loki and
we get Enchantress.
Enchantress, yeah. So that's going to be super exciting to get that in our hands and then play it together. That'll be a fun review.
Dude, I know. I'm not going to play it. I'm going to get it and not touch it, and I'm just going to be painful.
Ooh. If mine comes in on time, I won't play it, but I probably won't get a chance to anyway.
I mean, it's only like 4 days, I think, before I leave. So.
Oh yeah, there's no way I'm getting it then.
I'm praying. God, I'll be so sad if we don't get it. We're gonna like devour the whole town just looking for a game store.
Oh God, our other travel companions like, what? Why are we stopping? This is serious business. We have to stop.
God. The hell?
The hell? Oh God. Yeah. So, and then the other thing was the MCDC con, the con happening in October in the DC area is already sold out. I know we had done a kind of.
I went to their website a couple times. Like, I need to go.
Oh man, dude, just it looks so good. I don't know. I can't say enough, but I think they said like they have an email wait list. So if you are like honest to God interested in going, it doesn't hurt anything to go ahead and put your email in the wait list. That way, if spots free up and you can make it to the DC area in a pinch, you might be able to still snag a ticket that way. So
yeah, that's cool.
We're going to one or both next year.
Yes,
it's happening.
100% need to.
So, okay, cool. Well, you want to talk about what you played recently?
Yeah, sure. What? Okay, you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go first because I want to talk about Hawkeye real quick.
Yeah.
So I played a couple Hawkeye games, and in all fairness, I got the quiver relatively early.
Oof, man, them games where you don't.
See, that's it's weird. That's all the difference. And it's like, he's not great, because my whole thought was like, okay, quiver early, and I'll pack superpower training to just double my chances, I guess, of getting quiver out earlier. But I got quiver like either opening hand or the hand after both games.
Dude, I'll trash that whole hand in Hawkeye. I remember last time I played him, I don't even care if it's like beautiful cards. I'm like trashing it. I want the goods. This game's done if I don't.
It is crazy how much that sets him up. Like he goes from being like really, really serviceable hero to trashed here when he doesn't have his quiver, because it's like, I felt like I always, and the other thing was like every time I went pulling on my deck with my quiver, I always got the right arrow I needed. That was the crazy thing.
You get a nice arrow. You really always do get one that's just kind of like...
Yeah. The whole deck I played was just like... my whole shtick to my deck was just like, I don't know, putting down random 0 and 1 cost upgrades. That way, like by the time I'm on my second deck pass, it's like just arrows in there. And so like I'm always getting the right arrow I wanted. And man, he felt like a lot of fun. I mean, obviously... steady stalwart, he's not great against.
Yep.
And he only has 9 health, not a lot of defense. And he doesn't really love to play allies either, but man, he was a fun time. He was just a fun time.
Yeah, I think he's like, I always have fun when I go back to play him. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. There's just like a couple little things. It just seems like they just didn't know how to like treat, I guess. Like, I don't like his hero card. What is it? The one where you have to exhaust him to ready his bow.
You have to exhaust him to ready his bow. It's like, oh man, and he comes with like 3 attack basically from the get go once he gets his bow down, and so it's like it's this weird thing where it's like, basic attacking is good, but his arrows are better, but like having to exhaust to ready the bow, not crazy about it.
Yep.
I love how like this super archer, it gets exhausted by having to pull his bow back twice. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
it's like, I can shoot one arrow, but after that, I'm really tired, okay? I'm going to have to lay down, take a nap, and then I can shoot a second arrow. It's like, what? No, aren't you like the best archer in the world? It's like, yes, but I get very tired. It's like, okay. Damn.
Yeah, dude, they should have made a better way of getting that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird because, like, man, there's some fun stuff in that kit. It just needs a little bit of tweaking.
I know. I'm always wondering if there's anything like they can add to make his deck better, but besides more arrows. Yeah.
More arrows.
More arrows, just more.
A rework to the quiver and the bow would be good.
Yeah. Like
the bow coming permanent and then like searching for the quiver or something like that. I don't know.
Ooh, that's probably... Yeah, like he should just have his bow, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Make the bow permanent, make the quiver
You flip up
search.
to hero, you get your bow or some jazz. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. And then it's tech now, and you repurpose it. You just throw that bow. Okay. Yeah, other than that, I played some Storm.
Oof, classic.
Yeah, I'm kind of taking turns going like towards the bottom of my list and then like the top half of my list, like kind of verifying like, are they still up there? And then are they still down here?
She's pretty high for you, right?
She's up there. She's super high. And I was totally reminded of why she's so high. Yeah. I mean, like, I played Unis because I'm like, okay, one thing she doesn't have is really good defense, and her defense card is a little bit Bobo, and she doesn't have status. And so I thought, I was like, I'll play Unis. He punishes chump blocking, and I'm not bringing a lot of status, so it might be kind of a weird matchup. It just didn't matter. It just didn't matter with Storm. I mean, she could just keep the board clean enough to be able to flip down when she needed to. I don't know. She's just good.
She's just good. I still remember that was the X-Men 97 episode we did, and you're like, I gave you Jean and I think it was Jean and Storm, and you're like, I mean, it was really good until I had Storm up and running, then I just pancaked it. I was like,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think like the line was like, there's just not much that can outpace a fully kitted out Storm, and there just really isn't, man. So
no, she's fun. I always love her.
Yeah, she's great. What have you been playing?
Honestly, I played the Survivor stuff, and then I played some more Winter Soldier.
Dude. Oh my god.
Well, honestly,
that's so funny.
I've been trying to I want to make, because we're going out, and I've been trying to perfect the decks I want to bring while I come out to see you. So Winter Soldier was one of mine. I think I even played with a lot of Iceman. I was like, yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, dude. So if you had to re-rank him now, would Winter Soldier be in your top 10?
Oh, shoot, dude. I think so. He'd definitely be right there.
Yeah.
He's so fun.
He's pretty crazy.
Although I guess I don't know if I want to talk about it yet, but I've been using some of the other cards that he came with for Captain America and stuff. And ooh, man, that was fun. Oh
yeah, we'll get into that for sure. I'm excited to talk about that.
Winter Soldier, he's great.
Yeah, oh my god, he's pure fun, and then just in the right matchup, he can just absolutely spank scenarios.
Oh no, yeah, dude, he can. I'm just this might be a struggle. I won.
yeah, exactly. It's just, oh my god, it feels so good. I mean, I want to have a Falcon Renaissance. I'm not ready for it yet. I keep looking at him in my collection. I'm like, is it time? I'm like, no. I want to give him some more space to think about what he's done, and I'll think about what I've done, and then we'll come back together and see if we can make it work.
You got to stand in the corner for a while. What you did to me.
So but I had a similar, experience with Iceman and a couple other heroes where it's at first it was ugh, and then I came back and they slowly warmed on me. So I'm hoping for the same thing with Falcon. I'm just not ready to be hurt again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I agree, because I need to go back and play him some more too. Because, man, I go right to Winter Soldier. I'm just ooh, what have I not played in a while? Oh, I've already played Winter Soldier. Yeah, but, you haven't played him against this villain yet.
Yeah, but you haven't played him in super aggression.
Dude.
Oh, God. There's no other aspect for him. I'm sorry.
Dude, I have tried, and I think I tried Justice just to see, and I was I won, and I was I'm going back to aggression.
yeah, it's that's fine, but it's not fine. Oh god. Cool. All right. Well, anything else before we get into the show?
No, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. So yeah, like we teased up top, we're doing a Survivor challenge, and this was spawned from a comment I made several shows ago, and then a listener by the name of Alex sent us an email. So basically, I had just kind of made it an off comment, gun to my head, you have to win a game of Marvel Champions. What hero do you take? And I said I might take Shadowcat just because she's so damn hard to kill. And then, he emailed us and was like, man, it would be cool to kind of see you guys really put your money where your mouth is around if you had to win this game of Marvel Champions, who would you pick? How would you build the deck? What would you do? And so we kind of riffed off that and came up with this idea of the Survivor challenge. So we each take a hero. We only get each hero one time, and the other host gives us a scenario set up. So they give us the villain, the mod sets, the standard encounter sets, all that. And then you only get to pick each hero one time, and if the hero loses, they die forever. They're out of the challenge. And then after you complete a round of all of the heroes, then you can refresh your hero picks, right? The ones that are dead don't come back, but the ones that have lived can come back and play again, essentially. And so through probably hundreds of games, we are going to try to narrow this down into who is the lone survivor for us.
I can't wait. If we get there, it'll be like episode 500.
So the way I see this going, like this is a kickoff for it, and then the next time we do it, who knows? It might be a month from now, it might be 6 months from now. But like, I think just over the series of us playing Marvel Champions, the other one can text the other co-host and just say, "Hey, give me a Survivor challenge," and then you hit us with a challenge. All that it entails, it's got to be semi-tough, right? So like we used a lot of Dark Beast mods. We used a lot of Mr. Sinister mods, you know what I'm saying? To kind of spice it up. Right now, I said no Magneto, Loki, Nebula, Venom Goblin, or Ronin. That's for now, but if we don't build up our In Memoriam section a little bit, we may have to open it up a little bit.
Yeah, the only one on there I'm like, I don't want you to ever say is Loki, just because I just don't.
We could probably do that. Like everybody gets to pick one villain.
Oh, just one. That'd be it.
Honestly, mine's probably Loki too.
I'd rather go Ronin than ever go Loki.
Oh man, we probably now. That
I know
about
we'll lose probably Ronin, but like I just still want to play Loki.
We probably need to cut out like 5 or 10 heroes too. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, I lost to Hulk. Oh, he's dead now. It's like, who cares? You know, just like we should just go ahead and cut him out of the challenge.
Oh, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I was thinking, yeah. Because like I think you even did Maria Hill. I was like, I already know you won.
Well, okay. All right. So maybe we need to refine it a bit. Maybe we need to cut out certain, we each pick 5 heroes to exclude for various reasons, and then we can do it that way. So obviously this is super well thought out since we're still discussing the rules mid first episode. But the general idea is everybody gets one chance to defeat a semi-hard scenario. And then like as like on our side, you are trying to pick a hero and build a deck that completely techs against what the person has picked for your scenario. At least that's how I envisioned it. Like I was carefully planning out my decks, and then Joe was just like, "Yo, Iceman, I want Iceman," you know?
Yeah, so. I think I don't know, man. I was like, I could play SPDR or like Phoenix, and I would probably 100% win this. But that was like, I don't want to do that. So I want there to be a chance of losing.
Yeah. So the way I took it was like, I'm going to build they gave me the villain. I'm going to build a deck to attempt to beat this scenario as cleanly as possible. That's the whole.
That's probably the way I should do it.
I think that's the way you did it, but you just chose less secure heroes. So, but anyway, we'll get into it. We'll talk through some of the games we played and what kind of our thought process was going into the challenge, making the challenge, and then what we used as a hero and aspect to try to beat the challenge. So, I had fun with these games though.
No, so did I. Actually, I did. It was pretty good.
So the first thing I want to talk about is under normal circumstances, what are you putting together first? Are you putting your hero deck together, or are you putting the villain together?
It's probably always hero, unless like the villain is new.
Yeah, I agree. I'm 99% of the time deciding what hero I want to play, and then I'm like, what aspect have I played or not played recently? And then I build that, and then I just pick kind of a random scenario and go.
Yeah, and sometimes I forget, like, there's like a villain I haven't played in a bit, and I'm like, oh, this is totally going to be counter my whole entire deck I just made.
So it was interesting to kind of like reverse that to me. It was like, okay, I knew what was coming at me, and so I'm going to attempt to build this deck that can do like the exact antithesis. Almost felt like a lot of people say they do for Lord of the Rings, is they tech against each quest separately. It felt a little bit like that, like I was purposely trying to tech against what you had put out for me to do.
Okay, yeah. You're really planning against it.
Yeah, since it's a Survivor challenge.
It was kind of like what I was doing that first MODOK League game we did.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we were kind of doing. It's fun.
Yeah, tooling against this scenario specifically to have a chance. So, how spooky was it to sit down at the table knowing that your hero could die for realsies?
It sucked.
Oh man,
But
I felt good.
Some of my favorite heroes, I guess, like I know they'll make it through. I could probably build them around. Like there's like Quicksilver is like one of the ones that like I really love. Like I'm like he might not make it. I'm not gonna play him yet.
I'm gonna wait for something I feel like he might have a shot at.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it felt spooky. Like the first one, we'll get into it here in a second. The first one I felt pretty good about. The second one, I thought I had, but like I just like this weird feeling in my stomach was like, you're about to kill them. They're never coming back. It's like, oh no, no, please. The other thing we're doing is I'm logging my games through this.
Nice.
Back to logging my games so
Good.
we can keep track of this.
Going.
We're using MarvelChampionsTracker.com. Shout out to Star-Lord of Thunder again. At this point, I feel like I need to reach out to him, just have him on the show. But yeah, so like you can title your games. So I just titled them like #Survivor or Survivor, so I can just sort and search through all my logs, so I can find which ones are Survivor to see what we've won, what we've lost, who's
gone,
who have we lost along the way. If anyone can guess who we lost before the show, that would be pretty cool. Before we get there. So okay.
You going first?
Yeah, why don't you give me the first challenge that you gave me?
Okay. The first one I gave you is mutagen formula, goblin gimmick with goblin gimmicks, and blue moon.
Yeah.
So it was guard. It's guard, right? Blue moon's the one with guard, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking maybe that would be kind of spooky. With all the minions in there. But it wasn't.
It could have been. It could have been spooky. The only thing I will say, why did you leave goblin gimmicks in there?
I don't know. It was our first one, and I just didn't know if I needed... I guess I was just
you didn't know how hard to go?
Yeah, because I figured we were going to like go up and up and up, but I was like, I don't know. Do I just like make it brutal for that first one? Like this is our first one ever, and I just didn't know.
Yeah, that was the other thing we're attempted to do was kind of ratchet up the difficulty as we went.
Because I think my first thought was inheritors. It's just like...
Oh my god! You need to go buy a second copy of the Inheritors and then throw it in there. So it's
Dude,
two.
I was thinking. I think I was like Inheritors, and I was thinking something like, was it Mr. Hyde just for fun because he was like a four modular? It's like,
ooh, yeah.
And then
without
Blue Moon.
diluting.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't know. This is the first one. I'm gonna add one little like spicy thing, maybe.
Yeah,
but I think it might have been too easy.
Yeah, I'll kind of get into it. So mutagen formula is a classic, kind of minion spam scenario. Blue moon gives them all guard. Some of them already have guard.
Yeah.
So a lot of guard minions. So I'm thinking, okay, I want a minion, a person who's good with minions, has some overkill. To kind of not waste
who's
damage.
Perfect.
And it's like, gee, who just released who's the fucking king of overkill and minion slaying? And it's like, it's my boy Bucky. And so, I went.
This is a Bucky podcast, y'all. We're just.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I spammed that easy button and I went Bucky aggression. So the thing is, I burned a lot of good heroes early because that was kind of how I envisioned it being, was like building these really spiked decks, like these like win at all costs, tech against the scenario type decks. So I went hard this time around. So maybe the next episode we do, we'll have several updates on that. And maybe I won't go so hard on the hero side, just have more like aspect tech.
Yeah, I was wondering if like we should do like a pool of like heroes before like I give you the villains or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that. Have like
you can pick like one top tier hero and then like kind of all around heroes.
Yeah, similar to kind of like how the MODOK did it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, like a little.
That would like definitely pare down the amount of games we have to play, because right now, be a lot of games to kill them all off. Yeah. We'll start losing on purpose. It's like, oh no, Hulk, Valkyrie, Hulk, Valkyrie, Thor, and Groot all died together. I was playing four-handed, and they died, all of them.
It was a beautiful
Darn.
moment. They went together.
Their final words were, "We are Groot." And they died.
And then they died.
Oh, God.
I love
No,
Groot, though.
so... Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to lump anybody's favorites in there. I was just kind of picking
No, you did.
4
You heard
generic shitty
me.
heroes.
Oh, my God.
No, but Bucky crushed mutagen formula. It should be no surprise. It was weird how Goblin gimmicks. I don't know. I can't tell if it helped or hurt because it was weird where I kept getting Goblin gimmick encounter cards, and on the one hand, they're not minions. And so I was like, I couldn't do my minion stuff. And then on the other hand, the Goblin gimmick encounter cards are fucking nothing burgers. It's like, heal 2 health from the villain, woo,
Yeah.
or whatever, It's just like...
Dude, you have no idea. I felt
It's a pumpkin bomb.
After I sent it, I was like, I should have changed Goblin gimmicks. But I was just like, no, it's fine. It's just, this is our first one. It doesn't need to be a big bomb here.
Yeah, so it was almost like weird where I was like, I kind of actually could have used a minion there because like I also had like a side scheme or something else out, like the overrun side scheme that comes into play on a boost icon. So it was like there was like 1 or 2 times where I was like, man, I could actually use a minion, and it's like, and it's a Goblin gimmicks treachery. It's like what the hell, So like it was, I don't know. I doubt it helped hurt really that much, but yeah, there was a weird, surprising lack of minions going on. But yeah, Bucky still...
Which is hilarious coming from mutant formula. Like,
yeah, exactly.
When I played, man, I'm like, yep, there's a minion. Yeah, there's a minion.
All right. I'm going to swap up. I'm going to give you my first challenge.
All right.
So, and I'm going to go through why I thought this was going to be good. So my first one I gave you was Drang plus Reavers plus Flight. So Drang with Reavers and Flight. So he's got +1 attack. He comes with his Energy Spear in expert from the get-go. So he's got that out.
Stalwart.
So yeah, and Stalwart. So if you don't pay that off, he's hitting like a fucking dump truck to start the game.
Yep.
And so I thought like, okay, there's something you've got to deal with early. So there's a little bit of early pressure that Drang usually doesn't really have that much. And the other thing is Reavers are some nasty, nasty minions. And so when you flip Drang, you have to discard a certain number of cards. And I can't remember what it was, like 4 cards per person or something like that. And each time you get a minion, you have to put it in play or reveal it. Do you remember?
Oh shoot, I can't remember right now. I think it was just put in play.
Doesn't matter. Okay, it's probably just put in play. So like, but like these minions come out, and so I thought, okay, these like nasty teamwork minions and Reavers, and letting Drang hit real hard, and then you've also got to balance the Badoon charge up ability with the indirect damage. So I thought this would be a real good one to test. Like, can you take big hits, and can you deal with weird minions? So that's what I set out for you to do. But you tell me how you did.
Flight's the what's Flight? It's the
Overkill, isn't it?
Overkill. Is it? Yeah. Okay, that's right. Okay, so yeah. So I went Colossus Protection because I knew I wasn't going to be doing any ally chumping. Man, I'm not going to lie, that was a breeze. I smoked that thing.
It was a breeze?
Yeah, like it was so easy.
Ah, man. So what was your Colossus deck like?
It was just like, it was the one where I can flip back down because of, what is it?
Ready for a fight?
Ready for a fight, and I had practice plan. And you have armor up, too. I was just like,
yeah.
I just go down every turn and just come back up then get hit, and then, move on.
Go down,
draw
have
a card.
6 cards, pull up.
Yeah, I had 6 cards like every turn, and then got to draw up, and I had Moira. So I got a card when I flipped up. And then I lost a tough, and I got another card. So I was like, I started my turn with like 8 cards usually.
See, I think this is a perfect example of like, this could have been a tough scenario, but
No,
you
I agree.
really did you picked the perfect antithesis here.
I think that's why after this, the next one you gave me, I was like, I'm going to go a little wonky.
You're like, it's not in your soul to like build a deck that just curb stomps the scenario. You like a little
it was
bit of
fun.
jank.
Don't get me wrong. Like I like I had a blast doing it. Like it was cool, and like the Reavers came out a few times and took a couple of tufts, but like I could get my tufts back because I had quite a few like Polaris
Organic
and
steel.
organic steels, and I had some stuff to give me tufts back in case of emergencies. But like no, I think I really made it easy mode. Like he was just, I mean, he did nothing. I think I sent a picture. I didn't lose a single health the whole game.
Oh man.
I was like, and I think the next game I was like, okay, I'm not doing that.
The other thing,
I don't think people want to hear me say, I smoked this guy, I smoked that guy, I smoked this. I was like,
yeah, we might have to change the rules up a little bit to make this, a little bit tougher because I mean, the thing is with Marvel Champions is like if you do tech against the scenario, there's a strong chance you're going to win the game. So.
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking. Like some heroes, even if you tech, like it's going to be a struggle. So I was like, I think I kind of did that with my next two.
So the other thing I thought was the Badoon charge up ability, but I guess since you kept going like alter ego, the indirect damage was kind of hitting you in alter ego.
I just had, that's what my allies were for.
Oh, the allies were just soaking up the
they never
indirect.
I never like chumped them, so they just sat there and took them. I barely even used them.
Yeah, you would just leave like a nice like 3 health ally out, and they would just soak up the indirect from the Badoon charge up.
Yep.
Damn.
I went real hard on it. I really went hard on like just teching everything. I was like, I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna stop that. Stop this. And then the end of the game, I was like, wow, I did my job.
Yeah, you were able to take. You were a survivor. Colossus survived.
Yeah, I was just like, "Ooh boy."
Maybe we should spice it up. Like any allies you chump also die forever.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Dude,
that would
Nick
be
Fury's dead, gone first game.
Him and Professor X are just sitting like buried together. They were the best of chumps. They were the worst of chumps.
Just gone.
Oh god.
Oh, that would be rough. Oh, just.
You would be down to like, I don't know, what's like the shittiest ally in the game? Like Martyr or whatever, like Victor Mancha.
Yeah.
Just someone
I like Victor. He's fun.
Charlie 27, like.
Okay, yeah, that one I don't use.
Those weird protection ones that cost like 7 and they thwart for 1. It's like, what? Why are you here? What do you do? Feels like protection has the most like, I'm an expensive ally. It's like, oh, you must do some really cool shit. And like, not really. It's like, okay.
I can do retaliate, but I usually die.
Yeah,
so I don't
it's
even
like
use my retaliate.
It's like I have a health of 3, but I also have retaliate. It's like, well, I'm getting hit for 4. It's like, well, I'm not gonna retaliate. Then I'm leaving. It's like, oh, okay,
goodbye.
Yeah, it's like that's the most unhelpful shit I've ever seen. That's why I like it's like toughness and retaliate. That's a primo.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Okay, so you breeze through this.
It was, yeah.
You walked Drang around the dog park.
I was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh no, Jesse just gave me a nice easy one for my first one.
I felt good about that. I felt good about that one being weird, and then yeah, it didn't work out. But that's how it be. All right.
Yeah. It was fun though. I had so much fun. That was the first time I used practice plan and was ready for a fight with Colossus, and
oh man,
that's some nice stuff.
Ready for a fight with Colossus. Oh, I'm so stoked. Too.
It's just like, oh, you want more armor ups in your deck, and they can stay on
on demand armor ups.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like it's not like I don't have armor up in my hand. It's like it's always just laying there waiting for you.
I had those, and I had 5 of them. I had 3 of those, and then 2 armor ups and practice plan. I was like, yeah, no, nothing's getting through this unless like a random piercing card came through.
Nothing's gonna touch me. Damn. Oh, so cool.
No, I had fun.
All right.
It was great.
Well, you want to go through the next one you gave me?
Yep. What was it? Oh, it was so I gave you Venom plus Fight and Iron Spider's Sinister 6.
So, did you have any any rationale behind this other than just like
I just wanted Venom to hit you, and I didn't want you to chump block. So that's why I gave Flight. And then I just gave Spiders and Iron Spiders just for some cool minions, I think. Maybe a little minions.
Yeah, so mission accomplished, right? You had like just from the get-go with just Flight and Venom. It's like this dude's going to hit for an absolute bombshell. The other thing is Iron Spider's Sinister Six comes with quite a few stars, so that was also really well designed. I thought. I don't know if you did it on purpose.
No, I did. Really I was looking for like decks that had a lot of minions because I wanted you to have some more minions because he's just got those like what are they?
Wimpy, symbiotes.
2. There's just 2, right? Like it's nothing. 2 health.
They're 2 health. Yeah.
So I was like, I wanted to spice up the minions, and then I wanted them to have some stars. I mean, there might be better ones. That was just like one of the first ones I saw. I was like, ooh, I like that.
Well, it was good because like some of them, like Bombshell, when she goes by, she deals 1 indirect damage to each player. So my whole theory was like, okay, if I'm going to be taking massive hits, I want something in perfect protection. I want to be able to like.
Oh yeah, you told me. I was like, he's got this.
And it was good. It was good to see this because it was like, okay, well, it was weird because I'm going to be taking these weird random bits of damage from Bombshell deals 1 indirect damage. Spot on boost, he comes into play. The symbiotes come into play on boost.
Yeah.
And so even as I'm getting these big attacks and negating it, I'm still going to get these random 1, 2, 3 pieces. So, it was going to have to be someone who can still thwart relatively good, handle big minions at times, and also negate a shitload, and I mean a colossal shitload of damage coming at their face. So it's a very rare mix of things I needed to do, but I ended up going with Shadowcat. So, and I used 1 card in there that I don't normally use with Shadowcat, and it really saved my ass, and that was Powerful Punch.
Ooh, I love Powerful Punch.
Do you ever use that with her?
Oh, yeah. I love Powerful Punch.
I honestly, most of the time, don't use it with her because when I start to read it and like try to understand how it flips her forms, I get a fucking headache.
Oh, no, I agree. I think
I'll just put Defiance in again. It's fine.
I think I remember watching a video of someone talking about how it worked.
It's like a 7-hour like lecture on like Powerful Punch in you with Kitty, and it's like
I really think so. I watched somebody do it. It probably wouldn't surprise me if it was like Villain Theory or some shit, and I was just like,
oh dude, I was just
someone needs to teach me how to work this.
Yeah, it was just like it's attack, but it's also he attack, but he also protect, and it's like what else? But I knew I wanted that because the other thing Venom has a lot of, so you put a lot of minions in there that come into play with boost effects. The other thing you also did, obviously has overkill, but Venom also has like 2 or 3 extra attack treachery cards in there.
Yes.
And so I needed to be able to kill minions in the villain phase or find a way to defend twice at times. And so my answer was Powerful Punch. So it was kind of a perfect protection kitty deck. And then if I ever were hit twice, I would hopefully have Powerful Punch in my hand to be able to use Powerful Punch where she's then solid form, but then she attacks, which flips her to phase form, and then it's also a defense trait, and so it protects her from the attack.
Nice.
So I pulled that off 2 or 3 times, killing a couple minions in the villain phase and dealing with a couple extra Venom attacks that way. So this worked super, super duper well to kind of counteract exactly what he was trying to do.
That's cool.
I got surge trained on so hard in this game. There was something truly, I think if this was any other hero, I don't think they would have survived. Like at one point he had like 4 different attachments that all gave him like positive attack and stuff. I mean, he was hitting like for like 10 at a time in points, and it's like,
I mean, that's kind of what I was hoping.
It was crazy. The thematics of just like Venom just like rampaging through like Kitty as she just stands there and is like don't go solid form and everything will be fine. It's like, it felt really weird to just like, it's like you knew, like your brain was like telling me like, this is not okay. You have 7 boost cards in front of you and his attachments give him like +4 attack. It's like, you are going to die. And I'm like, no, I won't. I'll be fine. I just need to end phased. And it's like, it was a weird one. I truly like, again, I go back to, like I said it before, like gun to my head, Shadowcat might be the person I'd play with if I had to win a game of Marvel Champions for my life. It didn't prove it to me without a shadow of a doubt, but it did kind of make me understand, like, yeah, she would definitely be in the top 5 of heroes I would go for because she's so unkillable.
I agree. I just have a blast, just taking no damage.
Yeah. It was wild.
Also, but I'm just like, that Colossus deck I just played, like, took no damage. I was like, man, just both of them, Shadowcat and Colossus in that same box. I'm like, shh.
Yeah, I didn't appreciate them at the time. Like, when you first get a hero and you play with them, you're like, oh yeah, that was fun. But it's like, dude, like kitting them out now together, you could probably play that whole campaign without taking damage until Magneto. You know, it's just probably, like they're so unkillable.
He's got some good cards that have helped him lately, so that's been nice.
Yeah. Ready for a Fight is so good with him. It's crazy.
All right. My turn.
Your turn. Okay.
Blah Widow.
Blah Widow. What was I writing?
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's like Mr. Beast from last episode. So this one, yeah, my whole thing here was just like, Hellfire has a couple minions that have patrol.
Wait, you gotta tell everybody what you did.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I gave you Black Widow, not Blah Widow, Black Widow with telepathy and Hellfire. So Hellfire was just like, okay, some beefier mods instead of like the usual mooks she comes with. These are like chunkier mods. Even though you can, still go like on setup, you can go find the crappy one. But
yeah.
A little bit beefier mods, minions. I mean, a couple of them have patrol and comes with telepathy. And Black Widow already schemes for a pretty chunky amount, especially with the way her scheme escalates. So I thought, okay, I just want to like get you with that sneak advance and kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let me just see if I can pull a fast one on Joe and just like see if he pulls an advance and loses and he's like, oh, I lost. I don't know, somebody like crazy, like I was playing Phoenix Justice because I knew I could win. I just got this like random advance that killed him.
I will say I did pull her, like, whatever, the one she's like, you're confused, and now she schemes against you. Oh, God. I pulled that one.
Oh, man.
And
that was what I was hoping for.
I think I got up to 9. Like, I was right under the...
Ah.
I think I meant to text you, like, I almost died. I think it was, like, round 2.
You said this was one of the rougher ones you had.
Yeah, this one was rough. I think I even sent you a picture, like, the last hurrah. I did a Iceman Justice stuff for it.
Okay.
And like, yeah, no, I barely won. Like, I think I sent you a pic. Like, I had like, Sebastian Shaw out. I had Pyro out. I had 1 health left. Like,
yeah, there was some nasty on the board. You didn't clean the board before you left. Dude, you just milked the fuck out.
Yeah, dude, I did. I was like, it's time to just go. I ain't making it out of this.
Just like froze Black Widow to death, and there was like 4 minions standing there, and you're like, I'm leaving.
Yeah,
it's like,
dude, that's
what? It's like, no, I'm done.
All these people are like protecting, like, wait, she's dead? I guess we just go home.
What are you doing? Where are you going? It's like, I'm taking my ice slide and getting the hell out of here. This was shit.
And the sad thing is, I was keeping up. I was feeling pretty good throughout the game. I was like, I'm doing okay. Like, Iceman's, I'm doing some nice frostbites. Flipping down every once in a while. I feel safe. I feel all right. And then, like, I don't know. Shit just like...
It's just like you stack all those frostbites, she attacks, frostbites are gone, and then now she schemes. And it's like, oh, boy.
Yeah, dude. No, but it was fun. I definitely, like... I think I chose Iceman. I don't think he was, like, anywhere near, like, the perfect choice for this. But...
So what was your idea going in with Iceman? Did you have one, or were you just like, no, I'm just gonna attempt it?
I mean, honest to goodness, it was because we were gonna do I'm bringing Iceman to our little trip we're meeting at, And I was like,
Nice.
you know what? I haven't played him a while, and I'm gonna get some games in. And then like you gave me this, I was like, this is perfect.
What kind of justice stuff were you running? Like confused stuff or just like Thwart cards?
It was just Thort because I think he needs some help with that. So
Yeah.
it was mostly Thort, yeah. But I don't know. It was fun. It was fun. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I barely lived. I had 1 health left, and I just left all the minions on the board, and
Went home. Back to the expansion.
my nemesis came out. Pyro was there. I was just like, I think he's the one that got me with like down to 1. And I was like, dude, I can't. I gotta just give it everything I got.
Yeah. Ah, man. Yeah. The more I hear you talk about it, the more it's like, yeah, I need to try some more mid villain or mid heroes because it's just like, yeah, I kind of cakewalk some of these a little bit too hard.
Oh, and I think one of my final pushes, like you got to get her scheme down to 0 before, so she's not doing her preparation.
Or risk the prep. Yeah.
One of the preparations was I took damage.
Oh.
It was like the round right before, and that's why I was so low. I hit like a truck. I was like, I'm gonna be fine this one.
I love those moments in Black Widow when you're like, fuck it, send it. It can't be a preparation. I just pulled one 2 times ago. It's fine. And then you hit and you're like, no.
And it was like, no, prevent all that damage and you take it on. I was like, ooh.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Yeah, I love Black Widow, but like I'm very much like a no. Now you've learned your lesson. Clean the scheme before you hit her.
Yeah.
It's like every once in a while I'm still tempted. I'm like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I know it will.
Yeah, no. For the final push, I was like, nope, clean the scheme because no, just
There's no chance. You will die.
Yeah.
You will kill Iceman.
It was fun. I was super pumped he made it through. It was tough. Everything was brutal. I had fun though, so it was cool.
Yep. Well, sweet. You want to throw it back to me?
Yep. So my last one I gave you was in Sabah Nur with Temporal, Savage Land, and Sauron.
You want to see some dinos?
Dude, that's what I don't know what I was going for. I was hoping there was going to be a dinos with Apocalypse.
You just watched Jurassic Park, and you're like, it killed those people. It can kill Jesse.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
And
Yeah, I was laughing so hard.
I think you were like, I didn't get no dinos. And I was like, oh, God.
Not a single dinosaur. The problem is in Sabah Nur is like every 3 or 4 turns, whatever it is, 3 or 4 turns, you're milling the deck looking for a superpower.
I know. I didn't think about something. I should have like really thought that out. I was like, I'm going to give him a hard dude and I'm going to throw some dinos at him. Like, it didn't work.
Yeah, like literally like the first time I went milling for a superpower card, it's like, there goes Sauron, there goes T-Rex, it was just like, it was like all the big dinosaurs were gone before I could even get a minion.
That hurts.
Yeah. So was there any thought other than just like, get this man some dinosaurs?
Honestly, no.
And that's okay.
Dude, no,
and that's
I
okay.
totally did. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to give him a hard one, and I'm just going to give him Savage Land. And you know what? I was like, I'm going to give him Savage Land. I was like, that's pretty nice, because he might have Retaliate twice, because there's one card where he retaliates, right? So it would be 2 Retaliate.
Yep.
I was like, that'd be kind of spicy.
Yep.
And then, of course, I saw the Savage Land Dino, and I'm like, I'm just going to give him all dinos. Like, that was legit my thought process.
And guys, listen, we're simple men. Sometimes it's like, I just want to fight a dinosaur. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fun. Unfortunately, I did not get to. But yeah, when I saw this one, I was just laughing, putting it together, watching all those dinosaurs get shuffled in. It feels kind of on brand for Sabah Nur, right? Like, he's like kind of a, like ancient Egypt, like in time traveling type dude. Like you could see it, right?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Him bringing some dinos into the fight. So yeah, you touched on Savage Land, giving him Retaliate, and then at times having Retaliate too, because of his other form that has Retaliate. So I know I wanted something with ranged. So I thought Cyclops, I thought Cable, but the other thing with Sabah Nur is he has Stalwart on one of his sides, but not all of them.
Yep.
Giant is stalwart. So I wanted ranged, but I also wanted like on-demand status. So
there's someone perfect for that.
boy howdy, do we have the person for you. So I wanted the right status at the right time, and I also wanted ranged or non-attack damage. And the queen of status on demand and non-attack damage is Maria Hill. All of her stuff is not attacks, and so it's like it doesn't matter if it's retaliate or not. So I played Maria Hill Justice. I went Pericles and win on this. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, I would like to say like it got spicy at times, and there were moments that was touch and go, but I think by like turn 4, I had the Iliad, the Pericles, and the Bellathron out.
Oh damn, yeah.
And so
even if the poor dinosaur
like,
came out, you'd just.
It didn't really matter. It was gonna. I mean, Sauron can get weird real quick. So in Sabanor with Sauron. I mean, things can get spooky quick. I milled Sauron early, so it didn't really matter.
I was like, I was hoping you'd get him, get his whatever.
But there's the side scheme. Sauron lives. Yeah. So there was things that were like, okay, this can get weird on me quick if things can just go sideways on you, and you can just like pull that one card that's like when revealed, lose the game. So it was like it felt weird being so in control, but like knowing at any moment it could like lead into this weird, get double, triple attacked, and then pull Sauron or something like that. But yeah, I was pretty in control of this game because I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to stabilize the board, get Pericles out early, and then just have the perfect status every time. So it was, if he was stalwart, I had tough. If he was anything else, he was stunned or confused.
Yep. Dude, yeah, she's awesome. She's fun like that.
Monica Chang stayed around the entire game after she was played to just pick up toughs. She was just there picking up toughs. So, I mean, not a whole lot to say about it. The only thing I will say is I finally got to play the hard call.
Oh yeah, you were telling me that sounds awesome.
He had 6 health left, and I had hard call in my hand. I was like, "Oh fuck it, drop the Pericles on his ass!" And so it was just like
I can just see all the X-Men mutants, and everybody's been fighting Apocalypse for their whole lives, and like Maria Hill's just like, "Yo, I'm dropping a helicarrier." Am I right?
Hey, have you guys tried to drop a ship on him at all? It's like, what? Wait, what? And it's like, yeah, I mean, you just crash ship into him.
It's an $8 billion ship. I'm just gonna throw it at him. That's all right.
It's like, does that work? I didn't understand. And it's like, oh yeah, dude, I do it all the time. And
everybody's just looking over at Magneto. Magneto, why have you not thrown a bunch of metal at him?
Magneto, can you just throw a ship at him? It's like, no, it only works if I drop it with like 700 employees on it. It's got to have. I got to feel sad about it. Yeah, exactly. Magneto's like, what the fuck, Maria? It's like, well, do you want Apocalypse dead or not? What do you want?
They knew what they signed up for.
Oh man,
it's in their contract. I might drop this out of the sky if you want.
They get good life insurance. The families are well compensated for their lost loved ones. It's fine. Don't feel bad about it at all. It's okay.
It's all right.
Oh God. Oh God. I love that. It just like reminds me of like that Star Wars movie. It's like, why don't we just hit light speed directly at them and just blow their ship apart? It's like, what?
No, we can always do that. We made that against the law. But this person said no. On the rebel side, they decided to break the law.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it is funny just to think about that. Just like she just comes in, it's like, I'm just gonna drop a ship on him. Be all right.
Over.
Yeah, and it was like even funnier to think about it now because, when you've got the win in hand, but you have like 2 it was 6 damage left, or health left. When you've got like just a handful of health left, and you have to go through that last encounter phase, and you're just like, oh God, you're getting so nervous. It's like, please don't surge into some crazy stuff. just like give me something manageable, and then I win the game. If it's not like, triple advance or something crazy, I'm going to win the game. You've ever had those moments?
Oh yeah, dude. Oh man, I usually get those advances.
Yeah. That's when you pull the triple advance somehow. No, so I'm going through the last villain phase, and I'm thinking, okay, as long as it's nothing just bonkers crazy, I'm going to walk out of here with a win. It'll be fun. and then the last encounter card I got was press conference. And so it was just like funny to me, like that
I dropped it on him. He's still alive, but like I'm doing a press conference, he's gone.
Yeah, exactly. It felt so funny to like have that as my last encounter. Like apparently, like her press conference was like, "Oh yeah, we killed that bitch. I dropped Gary and all his comrades straight on top of him."
Dude, I wish like Monica Chang did like the last death, and you're like, yeah, Monica over there did it. She just walked up to him while he was like trying to crawl out from underneath the helicarrier.
Maria, would you like to comment on the destruction of the Pericles and the 700 men you lost today? Yes. And it's like, did we at least kill Apocalypse? No, we did not. He was still hanging on. But Monica went over there and shot him. Now he's dead. Hey-oh. And it's just like, what the hell?
Took one more bullet.
Yeah. Monica's MVP, y'all.
Forget about all those people on board that
helicarrier. We're building a statue to Monica and not even worried about the 700 people we just killed on the Pericles.
Oh man, me and you are kind of dark.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, people are probably like listening. Like, what the hell? They wheezed for 47 seconds up top, and now they're just talking about murdering people on the Pericles.
Oh shit, dude, I'm dying.
Oh god.
Oh, that's what it should have been. You should have sent a sonic arrow, right?
Hawkeye comes in, celebrity shot. Oh god.
Press conference.
All right, you want to talk about? Well, we have some sad news. To talk about death and darkness.
No, let's keep on going.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have the in memoriam section here in a second. So the last one I gave you, and I thought this one was gonna be a surprise meatball. If you didn't bring your A game, and so I gave you Zola with Genosha. So the one thing
it was spice.
The one thing Zola doesn't have is steady or stalwart, and he has very little health. But I was like, okay, I'll give him steady. I'll give him even more crazy minions that he can summon, and just do it really simple. Just Zola with a bunch of minions. That's tough in solo. Zola is brutal in solo.
I think
with the amount of minions he throws at you. So, yeah, wanted to give you this, and was just hoping that you would just get buried in minions enough to lose the game.
I did. Okay, so I didn't want to go crazy on this one, hard on this one, and I think this is right when I got my whatever they're called, alt arts from Nightcrawler in.
Yeah.
So I was like, shoot, I'm using the new Nightcrawler alt art.
Nightcrawler's good at minions, right? Let's use him. That's a good idea.
And I went protection. Like,
oh, Jesus. Did you want to kill him? Did you attempt to kill him?
Dude, it was... I was actually surprised. I think I sent a pic. I almost won. I was so sad.
Yeah.
I think I think I only had to do like 4 health. But I just...
Oh, that hurts.
I think I got like a surge, and I think his thing popped where you have to mill for a minion, and then he surged in a minion, and it's just like 3 more popped, and I could not. I had 2 bamps out. I just like,
oh man. That sucks.
It was it was honestly like he was doing pretty good, but just like you said, there were so many minions. Just so many.
But I even told you, like, after I gave this to you, I'm like, you better bring Wolverine or Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you sent me like a thing. It was like Wolverine. I was like, dude, that would be perfect. And I was just like,
and then
I got those new alt arts. I was like, no, I'm doing Nightcrawler. It's gonna be sweet. He's gonna protect. He's gonna do everything. And just, oh god, he tried. He gave it everything. And just like right at the end, it was just.
See, Nightcrawler I probably lost more games with than like any other hero that I like play on a routine basis. I want Nightcrawler to be like, I want to be good with Nightcrawler so bad, but like, oh man, he can struggle with some minions every now and then.
Oh, and Azazel was out, dude. Azazel.
Oh god.
Just.
Nightcrawler's Nemesis makes me sometimes want to go back to playing like standard one. It's just like I just want to scoop the game every time I get to Azazel or whatever his name is, Azel.
Yeah, dude, it was
Brutal.
Oh, it's pain. It was a bad like end of the game. I was like, I felt there was a pretty good moment where I flipped him to his third form.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I think I got this. I think it's going to be okay. And then, like, I don't know what happened. It's just...
Zola happened, bro.
Yeah, I think it was, like you said, it's just like those minions just keep coming. And, like, it was those bad ones that I kept getting. The one where it's like, oh, yeah, he's here, and you have to go search for a tech upgrade, and now he doesn't have 5 health, he has 7 health, and it's like...
That's
so these
the
guys are all
worst
like,
thing.
they're all like 2-hit minions at that point, and I'm like... Ugh.
Yep. It's like... And he doesn't have a whole lot of...
Yeah, he's not a big attacker, right? Like,
yeah, he doesn't have a lot of perfectly sized attack events.
I brought a nice like protections that was gonna like hit back, but like I couldn't hit back 7. Like,
yeah,
so,
yeah,
like, the minion was staying around, and of course
when a lot
the
of
next
them have
round
tough.
another minion's here.
Oh, you couldn't handle that minion? How about another minion?
Like, this minion's got now. He's down to 2 health. Good job. Okay, here's another 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
and by the way, the scheme counters at 2, so next turn you get another minion.
Yeah, I was like, I made a mistake. So, yeah, Nightcrawler, R.I.P., my man. I'm sorry.
Rest in peace, Nightcrawler. First.
I let you down.
Yeah. First. Now, you know what? I'm going to play Nightcrawler now. The next.
Oh, you want to know? I didn't even tell you, but I did a aggression Nightcrawler next, and I still lost.
Oh, you cheated! No, I'm just kidding. You were trying to get that dub.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I could get the win with like now knowing what was going
Nightcrawler.
on, and it was worse. I did way worse with aggression.
Yeah, I mean, like the thing about protection is like you can prolong the shit out of a game.
Yeah, I think that's what I was doing.
Yeah,
aggression I just realized I lost fast because I wasn't. There was just too many minions.
Yeah, Zola's a rough matchup for Nightcrawler. I think
it was pretty.
That's
rough.
a bummer.
But then I literally was like, okay, I lost twice. I'm gonna go ham. I was like, Captain America aggression, dude. I smoked it. Like it was not even anything. Like,
you called in the A team, dude.
Yeah, dude. Cap just walked in, and dude, that was one of the easiest games I played.
Hell yeah. Isn't that weird, man? It's like this is the exact same scenario, but just like the way the encounter cards fall, and then obviously a much stronger hero in a better aspect for the matchup. But like, yeah, everything just falls into place, and you're like, oh, I'm pancaking this now. It's
dude,
crazy.
There was one point where I had Man on the Wall, and I had 4 minions out, and I had Nick Fury in my hand. Dude, I was like, oh, he just cleaned up the whole board and still hit Zola. I was like, dude, like.
Oh, man.
Nightcrawler was like bamfing everywhere doing this, like running out of energy, stamina, like, oh God. And like Cap was just like, yeah, we good.
It's funny some of like the amount of like emotional and like thinking and energy you put into trying to win a game. Like you said with Nightcrawler, he's just again thinking through the mechs. He's like teleporting everywhere, like slowly poking at minions, dodging, doing all sorts of stuff. And like Cap just walks straight through everybody and punches the shit out of Zola, and then just like I win.
Yeah, that's
like,
exactly
what
happened. I was so like. Oh, like he just walked in there, smashed all this stuff, walked up to Zola and still smacked him.
Feels good though, right?
Then that was fun. It was great. I played a few more matches with Captain America Aggression because I was just like, that was cool.
And you said you used the Bucky ally.
Oh yeah, I did. He was awesome. I love that Bucky ally. Taking 2 random threat off after like having him kill the minion.
And how'd you keep him alive? Or did you just like, cycle through again and play him again?
I could remember. There was something I gave him to give him extra health. I mean, it was just like some sidearm. It wasn't anything crazy. I just gave him like an extra health. And
oh, okay. Like honorary Avenger or some shit like that.
Yeah, there was like some basic, just 1 health. I think I gave him 2 healths or something. But I mean, he went away and then I got him back the next draw through, honestly. And, he was just...
and you managed the team up card too, right?
Oh, yeah, you gave him a tough, so that was probably why he stayed around longer. But yeah, that was cool.
Oh, yeah, duh. Okay.
They both get tough, so I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Yeah.
It was fun.
And it helps keep the scheme clean. So
yeah, it was
I I want to play with the Bucky ally. I'm trying to figure out who I want to do that with, but I saw something like someone saying like that exact thing was like, "Oh man, Bucky ally looks really good, but how do you keep him alive?" And then I was thinking about like, giving him an X-Men, putting him in an X-Men deck, making him an honorary X-Men, and then like healing him with triage and putting an attack upgrade on him. I'm like, that's a lot of work to keep Bucky
I just
alive,
did something basic. I gave him like 1-2 health, and I think I had I had something again. Oh, I had what is it? Oh shoot, that card that gives you 2 health to any character.
First aid.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So you were healing him, giving him toughs and stuff. So
he still died
for a little bit longer.
But he still died. But then I got him back again. So I was just like, he stick around for like a good part of the battle.
Cool.
That's fun. But yeah, R.I.P. my boy Nightcrawler. He died.
We barely knew thee, dude, Nightcrawler.
I felt so bad. I was like, do I even tell Jesse I lost? Do I just like? Is that? I was like, no, you got to play this right. This is good for content.
Oh God, that's hilarious. Yeah, we're gonna play these straight up. So when I lose Cyclops on my first try,
there ain't no way. Dude.
Oh my God, dude. I think that's what I'm most nervous for is like playing the heroes because like I played Winter Soldier, but I felt really really good about beating Mutagen Formula with Winter Soldier.
Good minion.
Felt good about that. It's gonna feel weird when I'm gotta play Cyclops and I'm just like nervous as hell. Like, oh God, please don't lose Cyclops, please.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be sad if like I'm finally gonna have to play SPDR and I always talk up how I can't lose with SPDR and I just get spanked or something.
Oh God. Oh Lord, yeah. There's some weird stuff out there to be able to kind of sneak up and surprise you. But yeah, we'll refine this I think a little bit maybe. Maybe pull certain heroes out or do like a certain selection of heroes. That way we're not having to play 1,000 games to get to the end of this. And then like, the folks listening, if they want to play along, some of these that we came up with, if they have a different way to go about and try to beat these scenarios or, kind of what you guys normally do. Do you guys normally build heroes or villains first, so...
Yeah, it'd be cool to know.
This was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun specifically trying to tech against certain scenarios. So yeah, I think the future of this is, whenever you or I are bored, we'll just text the other one for a survivor challenge.
No, I was gonna say this reminded me of like early on when we were playing Marvel Champions. Like we'd text each other, "Yo, give me a challenge" or something. I think is what I'd say. I liked it. It was cool. You were just sending me random ones after I beat somebody because it reminded me of that. We did that a lot early on.
Yeah, before we had like the tracker and when we were still kind of like new and figuring all this stuff out. Yeah, we would just text each other random stuff like, "Oh, you got to go play Ultron with MODOK and whatever with Wasp or whatever."
Yeah.
So yeah, it was it did reminisce me of that a little bit where I feel like we have like a little bit more refined tastes now where like we could like combo some of these things a little bit, to try to like make a more cohesive challenge.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. And then obviously we didn't pick the hero for each other. We let the other
I think that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm pretty sure we used to like say the villain and the hero to each other.
Yep. And then there would just be like, I'd be like, oh no, I don't want to play that.
Yeah, dude, I think there were some times you gave me like a Hulk or something. I was like,
no. Yeah, dude, I totally played that. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, dude, I totally always did. But dude, I think there were some times where I didn't get back to for a while. I was like, yeah, I didn't touch that for a bit because I just didn't want to do it.
And now with Marvel Champions Tracker, it's like, yeah, it's really nice to like kind of see what gaps you have in your matchup. Like, oh, I haven't played them in forever. Or like,
I love it.
I haven't played this specific matchup. So, but yeah, we're gonna keep all these games tracked with the Survivor title, and then since we'll probably be doing these less frequently now as we move forward, if we'll just like keep notes in the Tracker app so we can kind of remember what happened.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'm gonna write some stuff. Bad things happened.
Nightcrawler died. Maria Hill killed 700 people to destroy Apocalypse, and that was it.
He didn't die.
And then Monica Chang came over. She was tough, obviously. She put the bullet in his head.
Jesus.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, anything else on the Survivor Challenge?
It was fun. It was great. I loved it all.
Yeah. Yeah, these were super fun games. And then I'll kick this over to our listeners as well. If you guys have, again, we excluded like the kind of upper echelon. We maybe
Bro, you can choose anyone. I don't care. As long as they ain't Loki.
All right, cool. Well, then we're opening it up. Finally, we're opening it up. Anybody besides Loki, send us in like a really well-made challenge, and we'll add it to our Survivor list. And we will tech against it. Or, if you're Joe, you just say, "Yo, Iceman, let's go." And then
Iceman's great. Just, he struggles.
Nightcrawler, rest in peace. Yeah, send us some specific challenges, and we will put them in our Survivor list. And we'll see who the last hero standing is. So yeah, I can foresee these coming out less frequently as we wait until we have like 5-10 heroes dead or so, and then we'll kind of give a in memoriam list and talk through some of the highlights. So cool. Anything else you got to say to the people?
Nope.
Screw them. No, you can email us at stunnedandconfusedpodcast@gmail.com. Email us your suggestions for Survivor challenges or whatever you want to email us about. And yeah, thanks for listening. Spidey out.
Peace.